Sonic Team presents, once again. Hey there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic 4. I already tried to start this, and then I realized my gamepad wasn't working, so I had to fix that. But yeah, Sonic 4, Episode 2, with Tails this time, because Tails is here. Tails is important. And I will say, of all the improvements to Sonic 4 from Episode 1 to Episode 2, I will at least say visually it looks a lot nicer. Like, this backdrop actually doesn't look half bad, all things considered. The trees are a little, repetitive, but, like, it looks nice, and it's at least a visually different, distinct concept. Lock-on system engaged! Thanks for unlocking Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. As a special bonus, a hidden episode starring Metal Sonic has been unlocked. A long time has passed. Well. Hi, Metal Sonic. How you doing? Those sure are some numbers. Yeah, you spin that hand. I appreciate the Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. But then it just kind of ended. Episode Metal Stage World Map has been unlocked. Just how did Metal Sonic make his comeback after Sonic the Hedgehog CD? Find out in this look behind the scenes of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Use left bumper and right bumper to toggle world maps. Okay, well. I was expecting to just go to Sylvania Castle. A long time ago, I did Sylvania Castle Zone Act 1 for, like, that one big Sonic the Hedgehog all first acts video that I did to celebrate Sonic Mania. So that's all I played of this. I guess doing that and then coming back was enough to unlock Episode Metal. So, surprise! It's time for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 again! There's only 4 stages, so we might as well just throw it all in here right now. Metal Sonic is cool, though. I may not really appreciate going back to Sonic 4 Episode 1, but hey! On the plus side, it does mean I get to be Metal Sonic. Hell yeah! Metal Sonic is really cool, and I feel like he's underrated as, like, a character in the Sonic games, because, like, after CD, how much did he even really appear? He was a cameo in Adventure, a multiplayer character in Adventure 2. He was the main villain of Heroes, which Heroes sucked, but that was still cool. He was intended to be in Sonic, I'm having problems. He was intended to be in Sonic 06, but a lot of things were intended to be in Sonic 06. And then after that, he just kind of didn't really appear that much. He was in Generations. The classic version of him, at least, was. Whatever, I didn't want to go that way anyway, I guess. And then there was the fake version of him that was in, Forces. He sort of appeared in Mania, but, like, was more or less just a fun little side boss thing rather than like a genuine like element of the game. Like, you found him once, he was the boss of Stardust Speedway, that was neat, but then, like, I don't know, it's like, I want a game with Metal Sonic at the forefront again. You know? Something like Heroes, except actually a decent game and not Heroes. I exploded. Why are Eggman's bad guys trying to kill Metal Sonic? Also, like, that is a question worth asking. Is he just, like, trying to test Metal? It's fair, I guess. Anyways, is it just me, or do these areas look nicer than they did back in the original episode? Well, okay, that was rude. They look a little bit nicer than they do back in episode 1, I think. Maybe I'm just making that up. Feels like they could be, at least. Also, Metal Sonic plays identically to Sonic right now. Whoop. I should just kind of make that clear, like, he has a couple animation differences, but he just plays like Sonic does. I don't know if this is how Sonic 4 Episode 2 plays, necessarily. But it plays like Episode 1 did. So I'm right at home, really. Except, I don't want this to be my home. Also, this is like the same level from earlier. I recognize this. I was just here. You can't fool me. Why does that do that? Okay, well, I guess I'm going this way then. Well, that almost killed me. But yeah, I do really want to see Metal Sonic show up again, so like, for all of Sonic 4's faults, at least it has this, you know? Like, we got my boy! I'm playing as my boy! This is like the first time Metal Sonic's ever really been truly playable. Like, outside of, like, miscellaneous situations and multiplayer stuff. Like a genuinely playable Metal Sonic in a game would be really rad. That's something that I've actually really wanted in a Sonic game. Like, my dream Sonic game is like this sort of Metal Sonic, regular Sonic, like, reluctant tag team sort of deal. Where you switch in between the two and, like, have to figure out... and, like, have to switch between the two. Kind of like, almost like Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. And Fire and Ice. I don't know too much about those Sonic Boom games. But I do know that, like, you can kind of switch characters on the fly, I think, and use characters' abilities to the... use the character abilities that you want to use. So I think that would be really cool to see, like... to see them go through... to switch between regular Sonic and Metal Sonic. I don't know why they would be working together, but that would be the story. The point is, like, I just want to see them, like, I just want to see Sonic and Metal Sonic. I want to see Metal Sonic in a game. I like Metal Sonic. He's my favorite Sonic character. He's awesome and cool and just... I feel like he deserves more. He is, like, in a way, the original Sonic rival character. Like, before Shadow, before Silver, he is the kind of original guy, and that's cool. Why does Metal make that, like, frown every single time he jumps? I don't know. That blah, I think that's from Adventure 2 when he was playable in multiplayer. They really like their Adventure 2 sound effects, don't they? I don't know why. Like, why Adventure 2 of all things? It's not like other Sonic games also reuse Adventure 2. And technically, the Adventure 2 HD re-release doesn't even come out yet. That was It might have come out by the time of episode 2, I guess, because they were both 2012. We're now officially in post-generations territory now. Yeah, this isn't even all that exciting. This is just going through the same levels, except there's slightly harder variations, I think? I did not learn my fucking lesson! Okay. Good to know I'm still an idiot, even when I'm a robot. Ow! Now, one thing that does concern me is I did not go to Casino Street, so I don't have a whole ton of lives. In case I haven't noticed, so we're going through these levels in reverse chronological order. So, we start with Mad Gear, and now we're here in Lost Labyrinth, and then we go to Casino Street. We're probably not even going to do the Cars level, because it seems to be mostly focused on Act 1 of each stage. Which is nice for me, because it means I don't have to do the stupid torch stuff again. Metal, why are you doing this? I don't know, but it doesn't mean I have to deal with balls again. Metal, you know, you can just fly. Why are you even doing any of this? It's kind of funny that, like, the idea of Episode Metal is like, hey, you have both games, do you want to play more of Episode 1 and revisit its levels for no real reason? But now you get to play as Metal Sonic, who plays identically? I do think he actually is a little bit faster, though. I think he gains speed a little bit faster, which is nice. Okay. Casino Street. Alright, first we get a cutscene. Nothing about this looks remotely like Metal Sonic is in this scene. He looks like he's just layered on top of it all. Now I have purple energy! Rawr! Yay! Electric Road! What happens if I don't touch anything? Okay, I touched the button there. Screw you! Did I get trapped again in this same spot? This is the same spot! It's the same goddamn spot! I don't learn anything! How do I get past this? You have to be able to get past this. What? What did I do different? I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game. I just don't understand. But at least I made it through. See, Metal Sonic actually is smarter than Sonic. Metal Sonic made it through that when Sonic couldn't. He is the ultimate life form. The superior life form. Go through the thing. The good news is that all these levels, since we're going backwards, they're all going to be getting shorter as time goes on, so... But yeah, my petition for a new Sonic game would involve Metal Sonic, and also good gameplay. which is really hard to actually do with these speed shoes. My gosh. Oh, I'm standing in place. Let's just keep trying this. There we go. Come on, I know you can do this, Metal. There we go. I believed in you. And there we go. Alright. Splash Hill and we're done. I want more Metal Sonic. This is just... It's scratching an itch, but it's like... It's scratching an itch with a blowtorch. That's what this really is. It's like... Yes, the itch is better, but now I'm just in pain in different ways. Also, in case you couldn't tell, Metal Sonic's in this game, like in episode 2. So that's why this even exists to begin with. It's kind of like, because like Sonic, I haven't really mentioned it, but Sonic 4 is meant to actually come after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, this is before Adventure. Although I don't know how necessarily all that really makes sense now that the classic and modern dimensions are dimensions, thanks to Force's retcons. And the fact that, like, classic characters can't appear in modern situations now, like, the hooligans are not allowed to be in Sonic IDW because they're part of the classic dimension! Which just makes me wonder, like, okay, so what parts of the classic timeline are accurate to the modern games now? Like, what happened? Are they still part of the past, or are they just completely separate? Where does the modern stuff begin? Like, is Adventure the first Sonic story, then? What happened? Doesn't make sense anymore. So what is out Sonic 4? I don't know. Either way, we're done with this. Unless there's a boss fight. I don't know if there's a boss fight. Was that the first Act 4 in the Sonic game? I don't know. There's no new act to go next to, so... We're done with that. Yay. It's the rocket. Hey look, it's Sonic and Tails just flying away. Metal Sonic is anger! Metal, you can fly on your own! Why are you using a rocket? To spite Sonic because it has the Tails logo on it? I don't know. I guess so. Well... You can now play episode... You can now play episode Metal Act 2? Oh, it's just saying, okay, we unlocked the levels. I'm on the hub world, for some reason. Alright, well... That's episode Metal. Yay! Excitement. Alright, well... That was about 20 minutes. So, next time on Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 4... we're gonna actually start Sonic Episode 2. So, yeah, Sylvania Castle Zone. See you guys then.